Yeah. Yerevan woke up with the ballot still warm. Nikol Pashinyan stood up, said the people chose course. Prime Minister claiming victory when the count came through, but the deeper count was what a small nation gets to do. AP framed the whole election like a pressure test. How much of Moscow's shadow still sits on the nation's chest? Not rumor, not theory, this was power being weighed. A mountain country checking where sovereignty is made. Not just who won seats, but what freedom means when you're trying to breathe clean through an empire's old machines. Small flag, long wind, still it don't bend easy. Old empires fade slow, never leave completely. When Armenia steps, all the old maps speak, and the silence in the Kremlin ain't the same as peace. Empire never leaves, it just changes clothes. Stops talking like a czar, starts talking in code. Security pipelines, peacekeepers trade a favor with the fuse and the price already made. Post-Soviet gravity, heavy as a judge's stare. You can leave the house of power, still find there's dust in your hair. And little nations know it in their bones, not books. Know the smile at the table and the steel in the looks. Independence gets declared, dependence keeps its tooth. That is the cruel math, that is the regional truth. No small flag, long wind, still it don't bend easy. Old empires fade slow, never leave completely. When Armenia steps, all the old maps speak, and the silence in the Kremlin ain't the same as peace. Some shadows do not vanish, they thin, they shift, and people learn to walk without asking permission. Yeah. This ain't just one result, it's the oldest argument. Can the edge of the map refuse the center's consent? Can the nation choose motion when the giant wants stillness? Can memory be sovereign, not managed into illness? People are not buffer zones, not chessboard squares, not a corridor for someone else's prayers. So read this, Victor, be careful with the dust still warm. Not a finish line, more like a weathered form. A test of distance, nerve, and what survives the strain. Not far from the old center, can the border break its chain? Armenia asked it plain, and the world lean near. A battler can sound quiet and still reorder fear. Small flag, long wind, still it don't bend easy. Old empires fade slow, never leave completely. When Armenia steps, all the old maps speak, and the silence in the Kremlin ain't the same as peace. The empire says the border is the proof. The people say the ballot is. Moscow casts a shadow, but shadow means light. Question is how far the light stays.